Welcome, everyone, back to the House of Hopcast.
How did you get the echo all of a sudden?
That's the reverb button right here. See? Reverb. Ooh. That's what we do the intro. Thank you for joining us, everybody. I am your host. My name is Hop. This is the House of Hopcast. And typically, every Wednesday, I've got myself a co-host named Jay the Key Evans, but...
Fuck him!
Yeah, well, here we go with the editing. Boo for editing. Boo Jay the Key Evans. He is not here today, but more importantly, how about a round of applause for not only your YouTube wrestling figures heavyweight. Wait. You're the Ultimo champ.
It's Ultimo now. It's the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship merged with the Legendary Championship, merged with the GTS
Right, I was going to go through all three of them, but I was like, wait a minute, I'm just going to go with the Ultimo.
It's Ultimo. And where is the Ultimo belt? I forgot it at home.
Why is that why you're using my
So
strap?
we're going to use this as the stand-in.
The stand-in strap. Either way, guys, round of applause for Grim.
The champ is here.
That's right. I'm actually really hyped that you are here because I've been trying to get you here for a few weeks with me and Jay, but Jay's not here now because he's a dick.
Yeah, and you know, I'm here. I'm the Ultimo champ. And you see what's happening in the comment section right now, Hop? They're all recognizing me.
Oh, they love you.
They love their tribal chef. They recognize their head of the buffet table. They recognize the guy who deserves the belt. No offense to you. But the guy who brings the views, the guy, the namesake of the channel, the Grimster is on top. People love to watch winners win. People love to see the people at the top stay at the top.
Well, you know what I see going on right now, actually, here in GTS, because there is this overwhelming love for you being the Ultimo champ. But on that reverse side of the token, the haters are hating.
Hard as fuck.
But they're tuning in to hate.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, no, they're here to hate.
They're here to hate, but they're tuning in time and time again. It's like Howard Stern. It's like half of everybody loves you, and then there's these people that hate you, but they can't stop it. They just need to be back. They want to know what Grim's up to next.
And what am I going to be up to? I'm telling you what I'm going to be up to. February 25th.
Oh, let's get into it.
When Worlds Collide, we're partnering up with Pro Wrestling Venom, and I'm going to be putting the Ultimo Championship on the line against Jungle Jim Wilder, the former champ, and our nephew, Peter Kid.
Yep, there it is. We've got us a Ultimo Championship triple threat. But pump the brakes, Grim.
Woo.
You did not happen to mention that this triple threat not only is for the Ultimo title, but it's a wrestling figures table match.
Yeah. So we're putting a little mustard on it.
So not only are you going through the table, but there has to be figures on that table.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a one fall match.
Okay.
It's not technically like a tables match where you got to put the guy through the table, he's eliminated. No, this is a triple threat, one fall match. You need to pin or submit someone in that match to win. It's just there will be tables involved.
Oh, okay.
There will be action figures involved.
I'm glad that this cleared the air because I thought it was a put them through the table with the figures on it and then you won.
Well, please, whoever's doing the ring announcing is probably going to be you. We got to
Well,
make sure you know what the deal is, broski.
I will announce the goddamn rules as we are standing in the ring, just to make sure everybody at home that was watching knows, and everybody live at the event knows how this match is going down.
One fall to a finish. Someone
is.
submits, someone gets pinned. That's the only way the match ends.
What happens if Peter Kid pins Jungle Jim?
Well, first of all, that was not going to happen. Second of all, on the off chance that, like, let's say I died and Peter Kid pins Jungle Jim, well, then Peter Kid is the Ultimo champion. Yeah, Peter Kid, Jungle Jim, they have, a 33 1/3 chance of walking out of this event as Ultimo champion. But the Grimster has a 100% chance of beating both their asses because it's 50%, 50%. I have to divide my energy. This is the Grim math. 50%, 50%. But both bastards are going to get 100% of me. They're both going to get 100% of the ass beating. Because I've lost 200% of my body fat. And if you add the body fat to the beatdown, it's pain for them.
Yo.
What does it equal? An ass beating. For you, Jim. For you, Peter Kid. Bring it. Do something.
In my opinion, you know what it equals, Graham? Here is your winner. And still your GTS Ultimo champion. I can't wait to say it. I'm going to be the ring announcer. I'm practicing right now for the inevitable.
Well, listen. Me and you just had a match just a few days ago.
I know.
Okay, and
lousy Wookabot put us against each other.
If you guys didn't see it, go check out my channel. I'll put the little card up here or something, and go tell everyone to go check out the match where I fought my own brother. Listen, you were a bastard a year ago at Grimomania. We got back on the same page.
Right.
Now we had to have the brotherly battle because somebody paid us to do it. Somebody wanted to watch us wreck each other again.
You were a bastard last year.
Don't start. Okay?
All right. So listen. Right. So this guy paid us to go at it again, and we did.
And guess what? So now that's settled between us. So I'm not expecting you to turn on me and attack me at the end of this match. Am I right?
Well, listen,
I have your word, brothers.
I wasn't after exactly the title to begin with. I was paid to fight you at this Wookabot character. More importantly was the fact that Jungle Jim was the referee.
Right.
And he screwed everything up.
That's what he does.
He's the worst.
The worst. Like the god awful. Like Jungle Jim math is, how can I mess this up? Let me add my dipshittery plus my tomfoolery equals assholery. Jungle Jim math.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Grim. Jesus Christ.
So at this live show, we've discussed the fact that, okay, yes, I'm going to be in this match. Yes, you're going to be the ring announcer. Yes, you're not going to turn on me, so people don't have to worry about that.
No, never.
But you have a match yourself. You have a tag team title match. And that's why Jay the Cringe Key ain't here, because what happened was, in the same episode, right after our match, he attacked you. Him and Flash Carter put a pounding on my brother.
Oh, yeah, I know. Out of nowhere. Undeserved. What? Listen.
These pudding pops.
I thought we were going to go into this brotherly battle with the Tri-Fed versus Belt-Fed. Okay? And then they went and pulled the BS card, and he attacked me. All right? I don't like that.
People are pissed.
So now come this live event on the 25th. If you haven't got your tickets yet, get them. Okay? Come and watch this go down, because I am going to humiliate, embarrass, and then destroy these two dipshits.
Slow down. You can't pull their wieners out in front of everyone. Well, you said you were going to humiliate them.
You did. I did say I was going to humiliate them and embarrass
that's the
them.
ultimate. If everybody's seen what two little winkies.
Check it out. We're off to find Flash's dick. Where's it at, Flash? Let's see that penis.
I will leave their little mini dogs in their drawers, okay? They can get a hot dog and a handshake on the way out, but we'll keep their mini dog in their drawers.
Do you know why, even with little shrimps, you know why they still get girls?
Why is it?
Girls love endless shrimp.
They do.
Take them to Red Lobster. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's right. It is as we film this. It is Valentine's Day, and those two do have endless shrimp down at the Red Lobster. Regardless, I'm going to humiliate them and embarrass them by beating their asses solid in the ring. Me and Jack Martin, my tag team partner, we are the GTS tag team champions. And come that live event, all right, we're getting in that ring, and there's only one outcome. Jack listening to me coaching Jack to the victory.
And we haven't seen Jack in a while.
Yeah, I know. He's pissing me off.
He's pissing me off. And you want to know why we haven't seen him in a while? Because apparently we're pissing him off. Ooh. He's like, I know how to wrestle. I don't need Coach Hop to tell me what to do. Well,
are you sure? Because you weren't champion anywhere before GTS.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jack.
What other belts have you won?
Right.
Nothing. What other accolades do you have? None.
I haven't seen any, Jack. But what I have seen is you champion with me. Ooh,
yeah. So
wait, where's the U button?
So let's find Jack Martin's math, okay? So what's he going to do? He's going to take his nothingness from every other federation, his zero accolades that he's had anywhere. Right. What's 0 plus 0 equals nothing? And nothing from nothing means nothing. Got to do something. Motherfucker, punch you in the mouth.
God, amen to that, motherfucker. See, now I got to dip that out. Jesus. But
wait, we can't curse here?
Well, we can. I put bleeps over it. I don't know why.
Don't bother.
I should
Just don't bother.
Just don't bother. Every time
it doesn't help.
I just
Our fans like to hear the curse words.
they do, but yeah, you're right.
There's no children here.
Sometimes I think it's funnier just to hear the motherfucker punch him in the bang, or whatever with the beep in it, But you're right. This is not for children. This is the House of Hop, and we are fired up like generally I am every week, but more so fired up. I love that you got that belt. Nobody can see it way up there, but you with that title, I love it.
Yeah, I think this should just be the new Ultimo title.
Well, that one right there. Don't you have a Winged Eagle Ultimate? Didn't you put a picture of it?
Shut up. I put it on Instagram.
Yeah. I thought you did. You dipwag.
Overlaid.
Now,
should I introduce it? I was thinking of introducing it at the live show, but then I thought to myself, well, wait. What if one of these bastards winds up walking out with it?
I was going to say, if you bring it to the live event and then lose, I don't want you to lose.
Well, what if some bastard comes out and tries to cost me? Vince Series is going to be there.
Yeah, he's fighting Eris. And Spiral.
And that's the wildest match that I think we've ever booked.
What makes her think that she's getting through Vince?
Dude, Vince is supposed to be retired. Vince Series has a crippling back injury. Vince Series has a crippling wrist injury. Vince Series should not be in a ring. But yet he thinks because it's Eris and that I broke her, that there's no way she's going to be able to handle him.
So you think that there's an actual chance Eris Spiral beats Vince Series?
Yeah. Because nobody's given her the chance, okay? And listen, to be quite honest, I'm scared that Vince is still going to maul her because an injured Vince is still stronger than pretty much anybody else on the roster.
Well, that's kind of what I'm getting at here.
Right. An injured Vince, but an injured Vince has weaknesses, okay? Does Eris know how to exploit them? No.
I was going to say, are you going to coach her into that?
Well, duh. I don't have a choice. So what we have now is we have Eris Spiral math. You got to take Vince Series injuries. You got to add them to the Grimster's knowledge. You put both together and it equals an Eris Spiral ass beating as she takes down Vince Series and qualifies to go to Grimomania to the championship match for the Ultimo title, the title she never lost. But that means if I win and I retain my title, does that mean a Grimomania main event, Grim versus Eris Spiral? The match that should never happen again for obvious reasons?
Why? The live event will tell us, will dictate where Grimomania puts us.
Bro, it could be Vince Series versus Peter Kid. At Grimomania. That could be the main event of Grimomania.
Leave it in the comments. Are you down for Peter Kid versus Vince Series for the Ultimo title?
It could be Jungle Jim Wilder winning the title versus Eris Spiral. They've been wanting that match for a long time. That could be your main event of Grimomania. Or it could be Peter Kid versus Eris Spiral.
Could it be Grim versus Vince Series?
Or it could be Grim versus Vince Series. These are all money matches. There's not one scenario that's not a money match.
I'm telling
you. That's because I'm the best booker. Can you imagine if I actually booked WWE or AEW, how good they would be with those talents at my disposal?
I had a dream. I'm not the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., but I did have a dream that you got a job doing.
Well, I'm manifesting this as well. I'm speaking it into existence. And you know what? You brought it up, so we might as well speak it into existence and put it out into the world right now. Because speaking it into existence is a thing. The universe listens. When you sit down and you tell yourself, I'm a winner and I'm going to win today, you're speaking good about yourself. You're bringing good energy.
So I say every day, there's another day to do my best. I'm going to do my best.
And when you put out good, you get good back. And every time I've ever really focused on something, anytime I've spoke something into existence, it's worked out for me. And the thing is, everyone said, Grim, you should be on WWE. Well, maybe I shouldn't be on WWE, but maybe I should be backstage at WWE. Maybe they need to hand me the book. And well, how's that going to happen, Grim? Triple H runs things. HBK runs things. There's things that are in the works. Okay, and I don't want to say it here.
And they need producers.
They need producers. They need people who have been in this business a long time, who have made a lot of money with their brains. And guess what? Most recently, some big names in this business have recognized me. That whole thing about GTS being the 7th most watched wrestling brand.
Literally, I didn't want to cut you off, but I was about to bring that up. Go.
I had quite a few people slide in and say, wow, we didn't recognize your backyard wrestling show was actually such a well-produced television program.
Recognize, acknowledge. I did a whole goddamn hopcast about acknowledging GTS in that manner.
And thank you. And guess what? That list was seen by everyone.
Literally.
That list was seen. And they said, well, who runs Grimm's? Well, Grimm? Well, wow, maybe Grimm isn't just some fat guy who makes jokes about the wrestlers on the internet. Maybe he actually knows what the hell he's doing. And the evidence, the proof is in the pudding. Look at GTS. Look at the accolades. Look at the accomplishments. Look at who's come through here. MJF started on my show. Platinum Max started on my show. Thunder Rosa's come through us.
Yep.
Jordan Oliver, who is going to be a big star very soon, has come through us. Casey Navarro is going to be a big star very soon. He's come through us. And what have I done? Even when they started my show, whether they were completely untrained or whether they were stars from the indies, I nurtured them and turned them from wrestler into sports entertainer.
For real.
And that talent of mine has been acknowledged, has been recognized. And at some point, someone's going to say, we want you at the highest level, taking all these college athletes they're bringing in and turning them into sports entertainers. And they need the guy who knows how to do it. And I'm speaking it into existence. And I have a feeling, a really good feeling, it's going to happen.
I'm applauding that because I'm telling you right now, I'm looking forward to it. Fuck yeah, bro. I hope it does happen. Like I said, I had a dream about it. So,
well, Martin Luther over here, he had a dream, so it has to happen.
All right. So the last time I had an really odd dream. Do you want to know?
Can't wait to hear it.
You know this, but I don't know if they know this. I had a dream that when I was married, my ex-wife would not get pregnant until Super Pop died.
I remember you telling me about this.
Super Pop died October 2014. Me and my ex-wife, she got pregnant, and we announced that she was going to have the baby on Mother's Day, May 2015. It literally fucking happened.
It wasn't possible until Super Pop went because that was the manifestation that happened.
I didn't ask for it. It was, I fucking dreamt it.
You know, the way the universe works,
right,
is people will say, well, the universe, or you could say God, whatever you put power into.
Energy, sure.
Whatever your energy is, it's called an egregore. Whether it's the universe, whether it's Jesus, whether it's Ganesh, whether it's Muhammad, whatever your belief system is, that is your universe. That is your world. That is your egregore. Okay? And all of these things have power. They say, well, what's the right religion? All of them. Okay?
This is mine.
Right.
I've literally been hanging right here.
And that's what's beautiful about it. Okay? Is they're actually all the right religion because it's energy. And that's all that religion is. Okay? Is energy. And when you put out good, you get good back. And that is exactly how things work. You put your faith into something with all of your energy. And when you can believe it, like you believe the sun is coming up tomorrow, that gives it power. And if you don't believe it like that, you're like, I think it might happen. No. Believe it like the sun's coming up tomorrow and you have faith. That's what the word is called, faith. That's why they say you have to have faith. Okay? And that's how you manifest things into reality.
I don't even know how to follow that, Grim. I really don't.
Heavy.
I was going to say, we got into it pretty deep.
Well, let's talk about some other of these matches coming up on this live event.
Okay.
Because the card is rounding out. Adam Bazar just won the United States Championship.
He did. Round of applause for him.
Which is awesome because Adam hasn't had a major singles championship. He's won the hardcore champ. He's been a tag champ.
Right.
But Adam now has a major singles championship.
Singles champ, right.
First ever United States title win for him. And he's going to be defending it against everybody. I'm announcing that now. This is your show exclusive because we're not announcing it on GTS until this Friday.
Wow.
Your show exclusive. Adam Bazar will be defending the U.S. title in the Battle Royal at the live show. Why? Well, why a Battle Royal, Grim? Why not like a one-on-one? Well, the former champ is Flash Carter. He's already in a tag match against you.
Yep.
Number two, I want to bring out all the GTS guys. I don't want to just book a few guys and we can only have like 6 matches or 7 matches on this show.
Right.
For time restraints. But I still want you guys to come out and see all the GTS stars.
Right. If you're there, I mean, you're going to meet almost everybody you've seen on
Right.
this
And we're going to have the
GTS.
huge meet and greet and all that good stuff.
I mean, we're trying to bring out some OGs like Tommy.
Right.
And
Tommy
stuff like
Salami,
that.
Right. So I said, let's take everybody who's not currently in a feud or a match and throw them all against Adam. So sorry, Adam, you didn't do anything to deserve this in a bad way, but what an accolade it would be to run through all the GTS stars and win the Battle Royal and retain your title.
Well, that's how he got it. So let's see if he can keep it.
And guess who's one of the biggest guys that we're going to put in there? This is huge.
Against in the Battle Royal?
In the Battle Royal.
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Violence.
Violence will be in that match.
Wow. Was I right?
Of course you're right.
God damn it.
But there's another one.
Whoa.
There's another one.
Stop.
It's someone who missed the Regal Rumble. Someone we thought would have a huge impact in the Regal Rumble.
Wait a minute. No, I was going to say stepdad, rad dad, but
Yeah, that's exactly it.
oh, really? I'm right again?
You're right again.
Wow.
And you want to know why? And you're going to say, wait, he's the Intercontinental Champion. Well, yes, but he's been out for so long that he hasn't developed a feud or a number one contender or anything. So I said, well, how am I going to fit him on the card? He's our Intercontinental Champion, but the card has already been rounded out.
Right.
So he's going to be in that Battle Royal. He can walk out Ratty Daddy 2 titles.
Yo, Ratty Daddy.
Can you
2
imagine
titles.
Rad Dad? If anybody could do it, it's Rad Dad. Okay.
Rad Dad is a heavy hitter. Y'all don't understand Rad
How
Dad.
good he is.
He's so good.
You know, and not for nothing, kind of pissed me off. I've taken on Rad Dad 2 times in one-on-one matches, and 2 times he's defeated me.
Well,
Your Ultimo Champion.
I don't know if I've taken him on in a one-on-one, and he keeps taking all my records.
That's what I'm saying. He's about to surpass you as the longest not longest reigning, but longest
Combined
title reigns.
Right.
You're a 7-time Intercontinental Champion. He's a 2-time Intercontinental Champion.
And he's about to surpass my
7 reigns.
I was thinking the number was like
It's like 280
something days.
It was 286 or something
like that.
283. Close enough.
Either way, he's killing it because he's good.
He's been the Intercontinental Champion for almost a year.
Right. Round of applause for him.
So, Ratty Daddy 2 titles.
Wow.
And you're like, well, why isn't he facing Mikey Anarchy? Right? I mean, Mikey Anarchy's still running around claiming to be the Intercontinental Champion because, remember, he won that match?
Right.
But then we reversed the decision after.
Right.
And introduced a new title.
Right.
Well, Jimmy Controversy is going to be taking on Mikey Anarchy at the live event, and you know that's going to be crazy. These are 2 deathmatch guys.
Are they doing that for the Uncivilized Championship in Venom? Or is that what?
Right. There's going to be like 48 titles on the line in this match. I don't know how this happened, but Jimmy's got the Pro Wrestling Venom Heavyweight Championship. Jimmy's got the Uncivilized Championship. Mikey Anarchy's got like the Underground Championship and our Intercontinental Championship. 4 titles are on the line in one match against 2 assholes.
Winner take all.
Winner takes all.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Somebody's going to walk out of there like this belt collector, 4 belts.
I swear to God, if it's Jimmy, I'm going to kill him.
Jimmy 4 belts. All right, so this is my promise to you. If it becomes Jimmy 4 belts, Grim and Doo-Hop are going to go out there.
We're going to jump him.
We're going to jump him and put him through a table.
I'm not even
just
worried.
for you guys.
I'm not even worried about it. I'm going to jump him if he
Yeah.
wins. He's going through a table.
Right.
You won, perfect. Bam.
And if Anarchy takes Big Boy 4 belts, he could have them. I ain't messing with that dude. He scares the hell out of me.
Does Venom have more matches here? Did they book more?
That's the thing. A lot of their matches have fallen apart and their guys have fallen away. But there is going to be Team Venom versus Team GTS. We're going to have a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. Eliminations.
Wow.
Survivor Series. And it's only going to be a sole survivor. So even if it comes down to 3 GTS guys, well, now they got to have a triple threat against each other. If it comes down to 3 Venom guys, well, they got to have a triple threat against each other. 1 survivor.
Wow.
1 guy.
Wow. Yo. Can we announce those teams or do we know them yet?
Well, there's still some qualifying matches that have to happen.
Very
okay.
good.
But I will announce the team captain for GTS because it's big.
I wish.
And again, it's a this show exclusive.
I wish I had a drum roll, but go ahead, tell us.
Tony Cheney.
Cheney. Wow. Yo, hold on. Round of applause for that. Team Captain Cheney.
Team captain
for
Tony
GTS.
Cheney for GTS. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to announce another member of our team.
For Team GTS.
This is someone, I don't know how you're going to defeat him. I struggled to defeat this man. This guy took me to my limits. He was the first ever Ultimo champion. All Day James Gray.
Wow.
All Day James Gray will be in action in the Survivor Series match. And you know, they had a beef, but they're back together. The guy he rides with, his ride or die.
It's Jermaine.
Jermaine event.
Wow.
They're going to be on Team GTS.
We've already got Cheney, James Gray, and Jermaine representing Team GTS against Team Venom in a 5-on-5 elimination, one sole survivor
match.
I was going to say survivor match.
Survivor match.
Wow.
So wait, all right. So who's the last guy? The last two guys on the team. Might as well do it.
You just said there was more qualifying.
Well, that's for Jimmy's channel.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Jimmy's still undecided who's going to be on his team because he knows how strong mine is.
So the last two members of Team GTS are
the final chapter, Gunnar and Lawrence Spiral.
Whoa, yo, those guys took us with the tag titles. They beat the crap out of us.
Larold and Gunnar go to White Castle.
Yeah.
Larold and Gunnar are going to the live event. With bellies full of White Castle, they could fart up the whole match.
Well, Gunnar just might.
He just might.
All right, that's a strong Team GTS.
It's a real strong team.
Because, I mean, that's almost, that's a little LTW in there as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it. GTS and LTW are like this right now.
It's tight.
You know, and why? Because we were trying to take down Venom at one point, but now Venom's our friends. We're all working together for the common good, entertaining you guys.
Hell yeah. More matches for this show?
That's it. We got 6, and we may announce the 7th, which we haven't put together yet.
Leave it in the comments. Did you get your tickets yet? Are you coming? Come. Oh, yeah, you can make it from Ohio, Pennsylvania.
It's
West
close
Virginia.
to Philadelphia.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can drive and make it. I want to see each and every one of you. Tickets. I want tickets sold out.
Well, put it this way. If it doesn't sell out and the show flops, we're not doing it anymore.
Oh, perfect.
So you want to see GTS? You want us to go on tour? You want us to keep happening? Because this flops, and we got like 8 people sitting there going, "Wow,
super."
Right, guys. We just did GTS live, and 8 people pulled up. That means nobody wants to come see us. That means I ain't losing money running another one.
Yeah,
just back to YouTube, and that's it. So come see us, or you're never gonna see us.
Yeah, let's make this a success, guys. How awesome is that?
Hell yeah.
Badass. All right, Grim, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
We're getting out of here? I was just about to give the old, this is a long and grueling podcast. I don't know. I just thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for the support. Please check out the previous episode of GTS Wrestling if you haven't. Thank you for all the support for your Ultimate, I got to get the belt, champion. And if you're not down with that, you're going to get snapped by a Slim Grim.
That's right, guys. Like the video, leave some comments. Thank you for supporting number 7 watched in the world, GTS Wrestling, on the Silly Super Pop channel. And if you haven't done it already, subscribe for some more Doo-Hop, Grim, and GTS. Eat it, yeah!
Eat it, yeah!
Ooh.